Greetings, my beautiful lovelies. And thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you are new, welcome. I sure do hope that you stay. And if you're returning Sabi, thank you so much again. And if you haven't, please make sure that you click the subscribe button and the bell notification icon so that we grow and so that you don't miss out on any of my future uploads. Right, so I'm trying out this new technique, if I may call it that, where I upload 2 videos in 1 week. I just want to see how you guys receive that. Please let me know in the comment section down below if you're keen, and I want to see how the algorithm is going to behave, most importantly. Right, and yeah man, so today's topic is a sexy taboo. We are talking about period sex. So in this video, I'll be giving you the pros and the cons, how to go about keeping it clean and tidy in the bedroom during sexy time, and let's get on it. Period sex will do the following: disgust you and gross you out only if you let it, right? So this is something that you definitely need to discuss with your partner prior to you initiating sex during one's period, right? Remember that this is your body. You do not have to do anything that you don't want to do. You don't have to do anything that's not going to make you happy and that's not going to bring you fulfillment. This is your body and your body, your rules. Do women have a higher sex drive during their period? The answer is it ranges, or it varies from woman to woman, right? So what happens during your period as a woman is women experience low levels of estrogen and the testosterone levels are quite high, and this results in a higher sex drive. So you definitely have to ask the woman that you are with if they have a higher sex drive or not. So there will definitely be blood on site, right? How much blood you guys will see is determined by the flow, and the flow is determined by the number of days she is in her period, right? So say you guys are having sex and she is on day 2 of her period, you guys are most likely to experience more blood, and the closer she is to finishing her period, then there'll be a less amount of blood is going to be visible. But nonetheless, to avoid spills and a mess, you guys definitely have to lay a towel, be it black fabric or a color towel that isn't going to be a hassle when you guys have to clean it. Sex is exercise. We have heard this all before, right? But what are the pros of having sex on your period? If you're a person that suffers from menstrual cramps, then I suggest that you try sex on your period, because sex at this period is known to alleviate your menstrual cramps, not only menstrual cramps, but PMS as well. And you also need to remember that your vagina is a muscle, and working out or exercise is great for your muscles. So when you have sex, you have an orgasm and it just heals you in a certain way. So that's one of the pros. A myth buster: you can still fall pregnant even if you have sex on your period. I don't know who came up with the fact that you can't. He be lying. I have a very strong feeling that the person that said that was male. You can definitely fall pregnant even if you are on your period. You just need to remember that cycles are different, right? And male sperm can survive in the vagina for 5 days. So yes, chances are low, but there are still chances. Be safe. Period sex con: the cervix is wider, right? In other words, it's more dilated during menstruation. It dilates because it has to expel the uterine tissue and the blood and the small amounts of discharge that will be left, right? So at this point, when the cervix is slightly more dilated than it usually is, the human body, the female body, is more susceptible or is more prone to infections, and one of the leading infections being STIs and STDs. So a precautionary measure will be using female condoms or asking your partner to wear a glove. Well, I sure do hope that I managed to cover everything regarding period 6, and this video is a decent length, and that draws us to the end of today's episode. I sure do hope that you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know what you think about period 6 in the comment section down below, and also let me know what you guys think about me releasing 2 videos in 1 week. Guys, please stay safe, love yourselves, and until we meet again in the next video, remember that to love yourself is to heal yourself. I'm out.